Bronkey and Pig's time-traveling adventure with Jim Morrison and Arthur Schopenhauer, the call that started it all, as the golden hues of the afternoon sun filtered through the leaves, casting a warm glow over the town of Crossett. Bronkey and Pig were lounging in their barn, dreaming of their next big adventure. Little did they know, their lives were about to take a wild turn. The plan: one evening, Bronkey and Pig received a mysterious message on their video screen. It was from Ms. Imie Carpenter, a retired teacher with a knack for extraordinary ideas. "Boys," she began, "I've got a plan that will take you on the adventure of a lifetime. How would you like to meet the philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer and the legendary musician Jim Morrison?" Bronkey and Pig's eyes widened with excitement. We're in, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in," they exclaimed in unison. Ms. Imie explained the plan. They would sneak off in the middle of the night, using a time-traveling device she had acquired. They would need translators to help them communicate with Schopenhauer in Germany and Morrison in France. It was going to be a wild ride, but they were ready for it. The journey begins. Under the cover of darkness, Bronkey and Pig set off on their adventure. With the time-traveling device in hand, they first traveled to 19th century Germany to meet Arthur Schopenhauer. They found him in a quaint, elegant yet modest setting in the woods, sipping on brandy and deep in thought. Schopenhauer was initially skeptical of the talking donkey and pig, but their charm and curiosity won him over. They introduced themselves and explained their mission. Schopenhauer, intrigued by their unique abilities and the presence of the translator, agreed to join them on their journey. Next, they traveled to Paris in the early 1970s to pick up Jim Morrison. They found him at the age of 26, full of life and creativity. Morrison, fascinated by the talking animals and the time-traveling device, eagerly joined the group. The philosophical gathering. Back in the woods, the group gathered around a campfire, engaging in deep conversations about life, existence, and the nature of reality. Schopenhauer and Morrison, despite their different backgrounds, found common ground in their exploration of the human condition. Schopenhauer shared his admiration for Eastern philosophies, while Morrison spoke about his experiences with music and poetry. The conversation soon turned into a heated debate about which philosophy was superior. "The West is the best. The 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 West is the best," Morrison declared, his voice filled with conviction. Schopenhauer, sipping on his brandy, shook his head. "You have no idea what you're talking about, young man. You're so young, drunk, and naive. I like you, but you're dumb. 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 But you're dumb." Morrison laughed, taking another swig of his drink. "Maybe so, but there's something to be said for the wild, untamed spirit of the West." Bronkey and Pig watched in amusement as the two men continued their spirited debate. Despite their differences, there was a mutual respect and curiosity that kept the conversation going. Conclusion, 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 conclusion. The adventure brought together an unlikely group of individuals, each with their own unique perspectives and insights. Through their journey, they discovered the power of philosophical inquiry and the importance of understanding different viewpoints. Bronkey and Pig knew that this adventure would be one for the books, a tale of time travel, philosophy, and rock, and role that they would tell for years to come. Oh. And, by the way, my friends, Bronkey and Pig were here. 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 Pig were here.